everybody, it's me, it's our Smurf. I haven't been here for a long time, since way before Christmas. Just had a few things to do. You know what it is, I was like, find a new job and stuff like that, but, you know, we're back now. And I am playing a brand new game called, it's not brand new, but, you know, it's brand new for me to play. Hand of Fate. Now I've played a little bit of it, not a lot to be honest with you, just obviously just the usual to get a grip of the game. It's quite a good game. I hope that it gets harder. I'm assuming that it will, because the first sort of, although the bit that I've obviously played is a bit of a tutorial, it is just quite easy. It's a bit of a deck builder game, with a little bit of combat in there as well. The combat is easy, to say the least, but it is an enjoyable game, so, you know, stick around, leave a like and all the rest of it. And Tyler, how the devil are you, my friend? I haven't seen you for ages. You literally just joined me. Hello. Sorry I've been away for a little bit, but I had stuff to do. Xbox and Snap. So like I said, Hand of Fate, gonna get in there straight away and see what happens. So like I said, we'll go through it as
one more for the game.
we'll go through it as the game goes. I'm not gonna put subtitles up because it's just going to ruin the game, but I will read what is going on. It's basically you put into situations and you pick a card, and it's sort of you go down a path. Miss Stu, cheers Tyler, cheers mate.
Refuse none who come here.
Yeah, just been doing a few things and stuff like that, you know.
It has been some time since you last sat at the table. Let us begin again.
Oh, he's the card master.
The game begins. One lives and one dies.
And you get the opportunity to build your deck, which is good. Like I said, we'll go through it.
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
So these guys are like the champions at the end of the like I said, the one I've played this mission, obviously just to sort of get a feel for the game, you know. So we're gonna crack on. This is it's not very hard. It's, like I said, it's obviously a bit of a tutorial thing. I hope it gets harder as we go through, assuming that it's going to. So these are all the cards that are going to be in play. Those are my cards, those are my cards, those are his cards.
Let the cards fall where they
so basically, this is like a journey. So if you can imagine, you're on a journey, you're on a quest, and these cards are things that happen to you on the journey, or things that you pick up, people you meet, situations, and you know, you play the cards basically. If you're all sort of, anybody out there that obviously is familiar with these type of games in real life, you know, the card games, it's that type of thing. So you get to pick your path, but obviously I can only go one way at the moment. The maiden.
Fair Merith, I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Right, let's have a look. So one day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I'm Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What a boon would you have asked of me? You can ask for longer life, ask for supplies, or ask for gold. Don't want longer life at the moment, because I just don't. And gold, I mean, from what I can see on the first couple of missions, you can get what you need from the game itself, because you're doing a tutorial, you know, so I'm going to ask for supplies, which is generally sort of food. Different amounts of food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Another 3 food. Happy days. So, it said that sharp-eyed adventurers may protect themselves from the worst of Lady Luck's contrary nature, a farewell mortal. So, there you go. Bit. Mr. Lionel?
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Whilst enjoying your meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with a wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin poorly described as a human. That's just great. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. So basically, he's going to give me a shield. Pretty much. What he does. So you can give him bread from your plate, which will then decrease the food card on the left there. You can give him 20 gold, but obviously we can't. You can ask him, okay, what do you need, or you can just ignore the goblin. Now, what I have found out is you can just ask, because he sort of said, if you give me what you need, I'll give you something. If you ask him what he needs, I need to help you. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth. Face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Draw 1 shield card, so I pick a shield. And it's obviously orange shield. Blah blah blah. It's just telling you the shield's counted and
you can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Okay, but before you can stop him with and speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out of the tavern door. Happy days. Twisted Canyon, so this is basically where we get a weapon.
The call to action, to adventure.
Okay.
Truly. There is nothing like it.
Cool. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Climb down to relieve it, or leave it. So, obviously, done this a little bit before, so we can climb down and get it. This bit is a nightmare.
Choose from these options.
They get harder, and they're impossible to track. Honest with you. Climb down to retrieve your weapon, be careful, make your way down. Right, yeah, obviously there was 3 successes and 1 failure, so the odds are obviously in your favour on that one, but I've seen it where you've only got 1 success and 3 failures, and sort of half and half, and so on and so forth. Now, it's very, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's very, very difficult to track where the cards are going. It's basically potluck. Basically potluck. I mean, I can sort of maybe 75% of the time track the top card. When it goes to the top, I can track where it goes, but that's not really very useful unless it's a success card. You get it wrong anyway.
Take your time if you like.
Yes, I am. Shut up, I'm talking to my buddies, alright? Yeah, just to sort of put that in perspective, it's quite hard. You end up failing more than you do getting successes. So I'll get a weapon card from my deck. I get an axe. Normally you get a sword, so okay, happy days. During combat, press X, blah blah blah. And I've got a rusty axe, so that's what I've already got, and it tells you that you've got damage of 20. So if you look on yours, you've got a normal axe, which is damage of 25. So would you like to equip the axe?
A moment.
Yes, I would.
That will make you much more effective.
And you obviously you upgrade your weapons as you go, and all the rest of it, you know. So, downstairs, I need to plug my laptop in a sec. Take the stairs, go, go, go. Yeah.
This is what I was looking for.
So the paths do change. They, they don't just go straight across. They go up. They go in a square. So you got a choice of which way you want to go. Different things like that. So we'll obviously go to the next square, and it's the shop. Now. With the shop, I'm not going to show you straight away, because I don't particularly need anything. You can buy things, you can sell things, and you can buy food as well. I don't want to do anything at the moment, but when we do need something, we'll go into it, and, I'll show you what it's all about. So just saying, Shady Grove, blah, 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 you got a shop, do you want to go in there? No. Pass it by. Continue on your journey, yes. Dead Man's Gorge.
I'm sure it's not
I think this is showing you the combat of the game. Like I said, the combat is very, very basic. Don't get excited about the combat. But I'm assuming it doesn't get any hard. Well, it's obviously going to get harder. So he gives you a monster card, which is basically the amount of monsters that you're going to be fighting. So it's 2 of dust. I believe dust are humans. Assuming dust to dust, ashes to ashes, and all that. And then you equip yourself, so there's your shield, there's your axe, that's your gold, so that's pretty cool. Like I said,
you can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Like I said, the combat is very, very basic. It's really nothing to write home about. You do get sort of special attacks and stuff like that, but that only just makes it happy days. That makes it easier, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's obviously the first tutorial mission, and I haven't gone further than that, so I'm assuming that it is obviously going to get harder. But we'll find out, we'll find out. We'll have a look. So when you complete a fighting challenge, the dealer gives you 3 gain cards. Now the gain cards can be anything from equipment to food, stuff like that. The equipment is normally armor or another weapon, and obviously you have to decide then, what it is you want from. So crack on. So there you go, equipment. Woohoo! Equipment. Explorer's helmet.
A small late to navigation, but still.
So that shows you where the stairs are. So, like I said, if you've got a square of cards, you don't necessarily want to go to the stairs straight away, because you're missing out on all the other cards. With this helmet, it shows you where the stair is, so you can avoid it. I don't normally use it, but obviously, I say I don't normally use it. I only played the first sort of mission in a bit. But I'm going to put it on anyway, because I have no other helmet anyway, so chuck it on. So it's 3 food and 15 gold. I forgot that you could get gold. Next one, ambush.
What did you think would happen with a card called ambush, eh?
Don't know. So again, obviously ambush, as Eve just so kindly pointed out, is an ambush. So it's a monster card. So there's 3 humans. I believe with this one it gives you a chance to sort of sneak up on them, I think, possibly. Oh no, okay, it doesn't, but there you go. So I'll just show you once more what happens. So there's your guy, there's your helmet, the shield, there's your axe, there's your treasure. I think that is pretty cool, I quite like that, the rest and stuff, but it can get a bit monotonous watching it all the time, so. Oh no, I got hit. I can't believe I got hit. Oh my god. And it's as easy as that. I've just had a... Searching on the area for anything worth salvaging, you realise one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead, so you can either run away or you'll sneak up and kill him. Obviously, we're going to sneak up and kill him. This one should be quite easy. So yeah, so like I said, I can... Three game cards, so I got another equipment, so again, it's another shield.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
I mean, it makes no difference, it's exactly the same shield. So.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Food. Let's give me another 50 gold. So, I got 40 gold now. So if we do come along another shop, maybe we'll pop in there and see if we can buy anything, you know?
You have reached my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
So this guy is like the boss guy. Again, not very hard.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
So as you go throughout, you get tokens, and it gives you different scenarios, different weapons, different blah blah blah. But like I said, we'll go through it as we go through it. I don't want to pile you full of information. So we're going to crack on with that. So there's the Jack Dust. He's like obviously the king. Well, he's not the king, he's the Jack, but there you go. I'm going to skip this because we've seen that now. I'm going to go for the four guys over there.
Some enemy cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counter.
Oh no, so when it goes red, basically you can't block, which is fine. Pretty much the combat system is button mashing, but you know. Run away. Why can't I roll? There you go. I found I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, I need to concentrate. Run away! Run away! Okay, so when he turns red, you can't block it. You can't do anything. That's all you can do is basically roll away. That's a good thing. Woohoo!
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I.
Well, there you go.
Balance must be retained.
Apparently he gets better. Jarvis goes. Dead King's Hall. Local peasant. Devil's Choice. Captain of the Guards. Days. So those are all like situations and people that you meet. equipment, armor, range of range, contract, no idea what that is. Postage breath, that's pretty good. Desperate metal. What's this?
Shall we deal again?
What are you doing, Ree? Say hello.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Right, so these are the bosses. That is the big boss, I think. Don't even know. So, and then obviously you just said an 11. Yeah, so next one is so I'm Jack, Queen, King, Ace, maybe? Don't know.
Time for you to face my undead army.
So,
meet the Jack of Skulls.
Jack of Skulls. This is the deck builder bit. So you can get the game to do it itself, which is what it's asking now, or you can do it yourself. That one is to pick a player. Sorry, won't even point. So we got 2 swords, 2 axes, 3 shields. Like an artifact. Obviously, 3 shields. When it gives you like an equipment card, you pick it up. Because you've got 3 shields in there, you've obviously got a higher chance of picking up a shield. However, we are very, very early in the game. I don't think we need that much basic equipment yet. So what I'm going to do, I am going to remove you've got to think of obviously what cards you got. Now, we've obviously got that Mr. Lionel card, which pretty much guarantees you a shield every time. So I'm going to take that shield out for a moment. I don't like the Explorer's Helmet because it's boring. Damocles, I can't even remember what that does. I don't even know what that does actually. Expect that. During combat, press right bumper to throw knives in 8 cards. Oh, that's a pretty cool. Well, we'll definitely keep that in there then. Right, okay. So, we are going to have Desperate Measures, which is an amazing mace. Fortitude's Breath, which is a really good shield. Of Change Rage, this card is new. So, if it's a new card, you don't know anything about it, so it doesn't give you any information until you actually pick it up in the actual game itself. Which is a pain in the ass. We'll have change of range anyway. Mainly we got 8 out of 12. Yeah, let's put that in. Let's put the mercenary contract in. Like I said, I don't like the Explorer's Helmets. But rusty ass, I'm assuming it's a axe. Racks. And crap though, I don't like swords. Axes. Let's chuck a sea shield in as well. Okay, so that's obviously, you can see the bottom. That's 12 out of 12. That's our sort of equipment then, and then encounters. So basically, if you look at the bottom of the cards on this one, there's like a little symbol. Now those are the tokens. And if you complete them, then obviously the card master gives you a token which opens more equipment, blah blah blah. So what I like to do, or what I've thought about doing, like I said, I've played this next mission, I haven't got any further, just for you to know. So anything with, I mean, if they've got a key at the top, like a little lock symbol, they are locked into the game, so you can't get rid of them. So like I said, Mr. Lionel is guaranteed to give you stuff. So ambush, we've done that one, and it hasn't got anything anyway, so I'm going to get rid of that a second. Dead Man's Gorge, we've done that one as well. The Winding Trail, we haven't done that. Everything else is locked in there. So all these have got tokens at the bottom, which means if you complete the quest, then you get a token, which obviously you power up more. But that's not easy, because you've got the switchy thing, you know, success, failure, blah blah blah, and that's quite hard. So we're going to put that in, we're going to put that in, Devil Choice in, we're going to put River in, and man, you've got more chance of getting something out of ambush than you have of Dead Man's Gorge. That's 12 out of 12. Blah blah blah, job done. Back, because it's all be built. We'll start the game. And it's pretty much as basic as that. I need to go and get some
when you complete your run. I will add my own
water
to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
So he adds his own
for life and
cards
death.
there.
Prepare yourself.
Right. So here we go. So
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Here you go. So like I said, that just proves my point. You know, obviously he's going to give me a shield now, so I've got a shield to go on with anyway. At every level, you always start off with the basics of what you normally start off. So I've got that rusty axe and nothing else. Now, let's say I go through this sort of quest then, and I get myself, you know, desperate measures, which is obviously the mace, and I get a good shield and all that. That's fine. You'll go through the whole level. When you start the next level, everything disappears and you go back to the rusty axe again. So, which is a pain in the ass. Oh, there you go. So we'll crack on. If I've already gone, like Mr. Lionel, we'll probably meet him quite a few times, because I'm planning on leaving him in there, and you need to anyway, because obviously he's got the lock on it. I'm not going to read the bit because we've already read it. Alright, so Mr. Lionel, blah blah blah, can I help you? Yes, you can. What do you need, Mr. Lionel? I need to help you. Here's a card, shield card. So if I hadn't put that in there and I only had one shield card in there, which would have been the good shield, then I would have had the good shield. So that was a bit of a derp moment on my side, or a dick. But a shield's a shield, you know, it's fine. And he nicks my pickled onion and he goes, so this one now, obviously we can go up or we can go across. That could be the stairs. Or that could be the stairs, or even, you know, the one on the top right could be stairs. It doesn't really matter, because you can always walk back anyway. But we, you know, we're gonna go this way. Captain of the Guards.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
Right, cool. So this guy is gonna need some help, and his tokens. Hey, you hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by the undead. Oh no, the undead. So there's two of them. So two skeletons are undead people.
For you to deal with.
Broken bones litter the area around the man, but there are still more closing in on him, and he appears badly injured. He's having a bit of a nightmare. Stranger calls out as he throws a weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. He gives you a mace. Which is obviously probably better.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
So it's holy, so you know, your weapons can have sort of attributes to them as well. So equipment with the holy trait strikes fear into the cold hearts of the undead. They will sustain more damage, and may not be resurrected by such holy relics. So basically, I don't know what that means about being resurrected. I'm assuming that maybe some later on in the game, they're obviously going to be able to rise, and you know, you kill them and they come back type of thing. Holy, obviously, that's a trait for the undead, and we're fighting the undead, so, you know, obviously, it's going to be better than my crappy axe. So, you know, we're gonna equip it. Tyler, where did you go? Again, it's, you know, it's not going to be that hard, I wouldn't have thought. Right, so we're going to skip this bit because, yeah, we've seen it now. Look at my mace, dude. Miss me. Haha. Job done. And that's what I mean about the combat, you know, it's not great. But again, I'm assuming that it's going to get harder. So, good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at Kadir, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and has brought minions. Oh no. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There's something more powerful at work than just these skeletons. You've got the card token as well.
Token is yours.
Woohoo!
Well done.
Yeah! Come on! So, if you know that that is the stays, then obviously you can go back this way. You don't actually get to play the card again, but, you know, you can. But, whatever. It's the maiden again. Woohoo!
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again. One of my cards,
obviously,
a small benefit. I will not be so graceful for long.
So apparently he's saying that he put the maiden in. You know, but that's bollocks. Or maybe it's not actually, because she's locked into the cards on the deck builder, so perhaps it is, perhaps the lock cards are the cards that he's put in then, which makes sense. So at the moment he's being nice to us, but obviously he's just said there, no, I'm not going to be as nice for long. There you go, so there's the stairs.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all. Many have reached this far.
Many have reached this far.
In fact, I do not know if you have what it takes to do better
the river.
than they did.
So there's another token card. It's all about getting tokens.
And claim my token.
So, the path is blocked by the river, the water is clear but fast flowing. So it's clear, so it's all good, fast flowing. So, I mean, obviously you can turn back, you attempt to cross the river. So, I mean, we're not going to be a wuss about it, we're going to try and attempt it. And here we go. So we got success, success, huge success, and failure. Oh my god, I don't even know. Yeah! I didn't get the huge success, but still. Your lightweight armor makes the crossing relatively easy. You reach the other side, cold and wet, but unharmed. Because you didn't have the huge success, you don't get the token. Hence, it gets harder. So you haven't gained anything. But you haven't lost anything either, and you didn't drown, and all the rest of it, you know, so that's a good thing. Twisted Canyon.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Woohoo! Right, so basically, I am going to go here because this is a guaranteed weapon, and there's a chance that we're going to get desperate measures. So, gonna do that. Woohoo! Desperate measures, come on, desperate measures. Everybody put the fields out for desperate measures. Draw one weapon card. Ah, shit, sword. Okay, it's not so bad though, because we got a mace. No, we don't want to equip it. A winding trail. So this is a card from the first round that we didn't. So apparently he's just said that this is an ambush. So suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you a sword. Yeah, alright. Oh! Weapons bristle from the trees around you. The wielder's face obscured by undergrowth. Give us all your gold. so you can either attack them or give them all your gold. Now, means they'll be like really like new into the game and the combat is quite easy at the moment. We're going to attack them. Fight me, attack. You shout a battle cry and raise your weapon. Raw! Come at me, bro. I do quite like that when he equips himself. It's really good. So, we got humans, which is not that bad. Whoa, oi, dude. I'm not being funny, but how many times did you just get beaten with an axe? Axe? Mace? Pretty sure one hit of that thing would have hurt. So, because I did it, the dealer draws you 3 game cards. So the Winding Trail is quite a good way of getting stuff. At this moment in time anyway. Obviously I'm assuming that the further go on in the game there won't be 4, there'll be like 40 that you gotta beat or something, you know. So equipment, come on. Desperate measures. Medium armor, okay, so that's good.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations?
So, okay. Light armor gives you protection with no penalty of speed. Medium armor provides good protection against physical harm with minimal restriction on movement. So, that sounds pretty good to me. We're gonna...
Armor protects you from damage.
Does it?
Best armor, of course, does so much more.
Yes, it does. So, some food and 10 health as well.
A little extra health.
Thank you.
It is only a momentary respite.
Thank you. So every move that you make as well, I forgot to mention your food on the left hand side there. Every move they make drops your food by 1. We're gonna go to the Travelling Tinker because obviously it's a shop, and I said obviously the next shop that we go to, I'm gonna have a little look into it. So we'll go there. But like I said, there are certain things that you go through where it asks you for like charitable donations and stuff, which tends to be either gold or food. You've obviously got to work out then how much food have I got? Can I afford it? Blah blah blah. Now, so in the shop, you can obviously sell stuff that you've got.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game.
We've got buy items, sell items, buy food.
Forth between resources and
sell items. So I don't want my sword because it's absolutely crap. So I'm gonna sell it. You don't get a lot from, you know, it's 4. I'm wearing that, I'm using that, and I'm using that. So, you know, let's see what the guy's got on offer. Fortitude's Breath. I've only got 14 gold though, so up. Mercenary con. Once per combat, press your right button to activate an aura and makes energy set. Got a mace and desperate measures. So basically that's how it works. You know, that one it's a holy relic. It gives you 32 damage, so it's like miles better than the mace I got now. It's a really good mace. Fortitude's Breath is so every time that you fight someone for the 3rd time, you don't consume. It's okay. So that's pretty much all you do. And obviously, I mean, I got 23 food, so I'm not really bothered about buying food. You can buy one food, which is 4. 3 food is 7. Food is actually quite expensive. But you know, I don't need it. I just wanted to go in there to show you what it was all about. And to sell a few crappy things that I had that I didn't really. Yeah, so I want to leave the shop. Thank you very much. See you don't go out. Bye bye. So there you go.
Head downwards, if you dare.
I will. Don't even worry about it.
Good. All you
So,
need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
the only thing with this now, he gives you a little hint of that the boss is on that level. Now, with the stairs, obviously you've seen you can either go downstairs or turn back, which, if you've missed any cards, you can turn back and go to those other cards. Now, with this, if you miss a card, and you land on the on the boss, Jack of Skulls, you go straight, there's no going back. As soon as you find him, you have to fight him. So he could be, obviously, I have no choice, I have to go here, but he could be in the left-hand one there. Or he could be at the very top. No, he could be anywhere. There's no sort of set place of where he is. The only thing is, you go there, if you go to the left, and he's there, then obviously you've missed out on another 3 cards, which sucks, but you know, what can you do? That's the choice that you make at the end of the day. So, bandit attack.
Our bandits are displeased with your challenges.
Oh well. Group of bandits suddenly attacks. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. So the King of Dust isn't happy, so we killed the Jack of Dust. So is that like his son or something? 1 monster card, 2 dust. You know, no biggie, no biggie in the moment. We're all good. We're all good. Everything is good. Bum, 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 bum. So if you're watching on YouTube, guys, you know, hello. First things first. Second thing is, you know, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the game. If it's worth me carrying on. Also, come and join me on Twitch as well. So it's the same username. It's rsmurf2379. If you search that on Twitch, you'll see my channel. I am planning on. I haven't been streaming for a while, and I've decided to get back into it. Now, if you become a follower of mine, then anytime that I stream, you'll get a notification to say that I'm following, and then obviously you can keep up with the episode. I'm gonna be playing this game anyway, so you know, you may as well come along for the ride, as it were. You know, so let's fight these 2 fools. Oh no, there's 2 of you. Well. I'm gonna take a risk. Oh, gain card, okay. So, bandit attack is not really worth it, because you only get 1 sort of out of it. Maybe we'll take that out. So, like I said, obviously I can go up there, I can go up there. There is a chance that that could be the Jack of Skulls, and if so, I've missed out on 3 others. I'm going to take a chance. Okay, ambush.
Again, the surprise attack.
Oh no!
Novelty must wear thin on subsequent travels.
2 skulls. I thought I took the ambush card out. He must have put it in there then. So I'm sure I took it out. Awfully tired. Yeah, skip this. Hey. Hello, I'm blocking. Piss off. Go away, Skullman. What did I get for that? Sneak up and kill them. While searching for anything with salary, you realize when your opponent is only pretending to be dead. Sneak up and kill them. So like I said, any cards that we've already played, guys, I'm not going to read because I'll just be reading forever. Please be, yes, desperate measures.
Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
We got it. But at the moment now,
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
We've got the best weapon that we can actually get. So like I said, because we've already played that card, you don't get to play it again, but your food still goes down. Also, every move that you make, your health goes up. I don't know why, but it does. So if you look at it, it's 92, now it's 98. There you go. Traveling Mage. Okay, we're going to have a little look in here because I've got like 49 gold. We're going to have a little look. What have you got? Can I sell anything? Have I got anything? Right, okay, so I got Desperate Measures, so selling that. Sorry, but you're going. And I've still only got them, so that's fine. I mean, I got plenty of food to see me through the end. Let's see what is there. Alchemical. I can't say the fucking word. You see, alchemical silver. Press right button to attack faster with each successful strike. The longer your combo, the more explosively reaction. Dragon while all dragon relics are equipped to receive 50%. Okay, so I haven't got any. When you draw supplies, instead, draw 2 and pick 1. Basically, when he gives you a game card, you'll get a choice of 2 rather than just getting what he gives you. Or, of course, you've got Damocles. Now, I'm thinking Damocles because throw knives everywhere. I like that. I'm going to go for Damocles.
A classical approach to dealing with crowds.
Yes.
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
So it's got like a power up time, you know, a charge up time. Right, so he's either here or he's here. So we may as well follow suit. Who is it? Dun dun dun. Cool. So this is a token.
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
I would. See an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it would surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. So 2 skulls, 2 skulls. You see an ancient ornate coffin by the main burial chamber. It may, oh, I've already read that. So you can attempt to take them by side or sneak away. We're going to go for it, guys. Huge success, failure, failure. Not good. I'm thinking that one. Yes! Come on! Attempt to take them and suddenly you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even retract. So you get to choose. Obviously, as we go on, it's going to be different values. So, but obviously, it doesn't make a difference in the moment. So. Let's fight you. I will fight you, and I will win. And I've got, so I can use my, it's just basically saying I can use my artifact at any time. I'm not going to because there's only 2 of them. Let's crack on. Rah, fight me. And I've also got my new weapon, Desperate Measures, which is much better than the other one.
I did not realize you were such a fearsome adversary. I will bear that in mind.
Yes, I am good adversary. But I think, from what I've heard from other people that have played this, the better you do in the combat situations, he makes it harder. Because we've completed that, we've got equipment. What's it going to give me? Change. Oh, right. What does this do?
An excellent way to turn an injury into an asset.
During combat, strikes sustained from bows and wands give you a chance. Well.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
I'm getting quite a few tokens there. So I'm assuming that this is going to be... Yeah, so you can go to the shop again if you want to. Don't want to. Pass it by. I'm assuming that this is going to be the boss. Jack? There it goes. Tenacious Undead is usually difficult.
Of all the players in the game,
He's so rude, like, he is so rude.
These are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
Finished? Can I speak? This Tenacious Undead is usually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, this skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in its close vicinity. But it can't, because we have in our arsenal...
And a token if you succeed.
In our arsenal, we have Desperate Measures weapon, and it's a holy relic. And holy relics don't let skulls, skeletons even, they don't let them revive. So screw you, Jack of Skulls. Screw you, Jack of Skulls. So there's 4 skulls, and there's obviously the Jack of Skulls as well. But I don't even care. Ah. Fight me, bro.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would be better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
I'm gonna press my RB. Oh my god, that is so cool. Just wanted to see what it would look like. I have no idea why the music's playing and stuff. Haha. So see, he was trying to revive them there. But because I've got Desperate Measures, it wouldn't let him do it. Because all Desperate Measures is obviously a holy relic. So, screw you.
Well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I
Look how many
cannot say
tokens
what
I got.
will come of
I
it.
got loads.
Now
Right.
our wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose?
I don't know.
That is the question, is it not?
Yes, it is. So tokens give you equipment, give you scenarios, blah blah blah. Okay, so landlocked lever. Quests and stuff. And for the white minotaurs done, I have no idea what that is. So basically, from here on in, guys, it's the officially the furthest that I've ever gone. So I'm in the dark now, just as much as you are. So there you go, the White Council. I have no idea what this is all about. The Goblin King's Hall DLC is ready. Okay. Goblins are on my side, don't they? Because it's Mr. Liner, like. Underworld. Jesus Christ, I got so many opens. Helping the captain and the guards, you receive a mace and another mace. Gee, wow, thanks. Exploring Dead Kills All. So, okay, for doing certain things, you get tokens as well. So that's a good thing. Let's have I got. As a reward for defeating my skeleton, got the Crucible, Queen of Dust. Helpful Priest. There's a Storm. All these are my cards then. As a reward for defeating Skeleton Jack, receive these new cards. Helm of Reflection, Consuming Shame, Angel's Wing. Oh, that was cool. Frostfang. Oh, Frostfang looks good.
Shall we deal again?
Yes. Let's deal again.
Another round, and our game truly begins.
Queen of Dust. Curses. Moneybags. In combat, the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. Challenges 3 rockfalls, good fortune. So basically, the challenge is the cards. I think, I'm not 100% sure. Cards that he's adding into the pack that the card masters adds. I think that's the way it works. Not like a million. Bandicoot was taken by slavers as a child and raised in the desert. Over the years, she bribed, murdered her way across. Current position: second in command of the Desert Thieves. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, we'll fight you, love. Nice.
A bold woman, this one.
Yeah, builder.
She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
Three more. Put a medium armor in then. But because I don't know what that is, that's going in as well. Nice, yes. That's 14 out of 14. That's all good. Right, okay. Encounters this up. So first things first, I want to take out everything. Got tokens. That one and that one. There's 9. Okay. What's these tokens like? Oh. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. We do it that way, is it? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Whoa! Okay. All of them. Just for everybody to see. Welcome to I can't update over there. Basically against it. An adventurer, the war mode, which is hard mode. No idea what that is. There's like rule changes and stuff. Lucky, unlucky. So you know, I'm only just started playing this game, so we're not even going anywhere near there. Easy mode. We're not on easy mode, we're on Apprentice, so it's normal mode anyway, guys. Let's not go there. Start game! Do it.
Now we play for the cup.
$20.
First of my symbols.
So this is the cards that he's putting in. Wish I could do that. My cards, your cards.
I've added some cards to spice up the game.
Okay.
In addition to the pain and gain decks,
Ooh.
there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
Food. Always gotta go for food, guys. Greatest of magical artifacts were forged long ago. Magical artifact. So she's giving us a bit of advice as well. Like I said, guys, you know, if you just sort of looking in and popping in and saying hello, or if you just you know, there's cards that you come across quite often, and I'm not going to keep on reading those cards out. you know, if you really want to read them, then pause YouTube and read them yourselves. But obviously, new cards and stuff like that, and obviously I will read, follow the story. But the maiden, this is like the third time we've met her now, and that little last bit was a bit different, but hey. Hurry. Here we go. The landlocked lubber. Okay.
We play for a token now.
We. The door to the landlocked lubber opens with a creak, breaking the silence like a thunderclap in a tomb. Landlocked lubber is obviously. The proprietor greets you. Welcome, traveller. Before I can treat you to a house with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, God forbid, smelled a kraken? Kraken. I'm going to say, what is a kraken? A kraken. Consider yourself lucky. There's no fouler beast than a kraken. I am Carlo. Welcome to the landlocked lubber. Okay. Go. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, Carlo approaches you. I've heard rumours of boats going missing from the small village port of Norwich. No survivors, no witnesses. Okay. Norwich port is run by bandits, thieves and smugglers. What's really happening out there. Perhaps you could have a look around and find out more. I would of course go, but I have this place. Of course you'd go, but I got a bit of a gimpy toe, you know. Oh, my toe's killing. Yeah, right. I would go, of course, but I have this place to look after. Carlo gestures to the empty, damp-ridden free hole that he calls a home. This card token is now yours. Got a token, guys. Didn't have to do anything. Got a token. Happy days. So like I said, guys, obviously you playing blind, I'm playing blind as much as you are, unless you've obviously played the game before and you just want to have a check out to see how badly I do at the game myself. I haven't played any further than this, so you know, it's all free choices from now on, guys. Helpful priest.
Priests, gods,
how helpful are you?
Eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. Okay. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Give the priest half of your food or decline. 23. But we're still early into the quest, so I'm assuming that there's going to be a chance to pick up food. Unless he's a priest. Yeah, go on then. Success. Huge success.
A choice. Select your desire.
Says a few words in the language of the old religion and gently touches your forehead. It is this. Draw a blessing card. This token is now yours. Cool. Got a token. Woohoo! High constitution.
Blessings will remain always active and are never removed. Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always.
Cool. Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. Happy days.
Take the token. It is yours.
Thank you very much, Cardmaster. Somebody's messaging me. Barclays. Yay. Good old Barclays. Screw you, Barclays. Okay. Next step. Stairs.
Deeper towards our foe.
So we like literally have 10 food left.
This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet.
Hey, he's getting a bit more... Mr. Lionel, yeah, he's going to give me a shield. Hi, Mr. Lionel. Caption shoulder quite painfully. Yeah, we've read all this, haven't we? What is it that you want? What do you want? I want to help you. Draw one shield card. See, I'm clever this time. I've took all the shields out and kept Fortitude's breath. Yeah. There it is. Boom. See, gotta play the cards wisely, guys. Gotta play the cards wisely. pretty much exactly the same as the other one, but every third encounter he's got a special ability. So happy days. So you nick the pickle onion again, and he's gone. But you know, pickle onion's a good price for a shield. River. Okay, we've never.
Running water protects against many things.
We've been to the river.
Generally, it's just a pain to get past.
I wish you'd stop talking when I'm talking. We've been to the river, but we didn't manage to win the token off it because we only had a success instead of a huge success.
Again, a token is at stake.
So we're going to attempt to cross the river this time and attempt to do better. Huge success. We need. I'm going to go. That's the failure. So middle for diddle. Shit. So light armor makes cross easy, reach the other side, wet. So basically, if you had like medium armor, or I don't know, heavy armor or whatever, you'd only have like huge success and then 3 failures because your armor's making it harder. So it's more likely that you're gonna hit a failure, and then it would say your heavy armor has made the crossing really hard. You died, something like that. I'm assuming. I think that's the way it works. It obviously depends on what you wear and stuff like that. Still didn't get the token, guys. Devastated. Next. Call for a priest. Yeah, it's call for a priest. Priest. In Shabby Grove of the Beaten Trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Priests have some skill in tending wounds, but they excel at removing curses for a price, of course. I want to see if they got any food, because food's a bit low. Hoping he's got food. I mean, we've only got 10 gold, but remove curses. Have I got a curse on me then? Ah, yeah. So that's a curse, but there's nothing I can do about that because there's like 300 gold. I don't even know how we would get 300 gold. Fortitude's Breath, is that literally all I have? Can buy food. 1 food is 4, 11, or I can buy 2 food. Which puts me back up to 10, so I mean, every little helps, as the advert says. Shops are available. Okay, are you sure you want to leave? Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything else. Sorry, Mr. Priest. So, stay away. It's a right. Oh, it's a right.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
You found a friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. Ah, well, that's good. Hitch a ride. You embark on the next leg of your adventure. Next leg of my adventure.
Play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me.
Oh, nope.
Like all the rest, you are silent.
Well, to be honest, Mr. Cardmaster, it's because I downloaded the game and it was free on Games for Gold, guys, and I just felt like playing it. There you go. But I'm looking forward to defeating you, because you still haven't shown me your face. That's ignorant where I come from, bitch. Twisted Canyon. It's okay. Guaranteed weapon. And I think I've got only good. Oh yeah, I have only good weapons. That's not guaranteed because you could hit the failure, but I think the worst that we got is a mace, which is a holy relic as well anyway, so it's not so bad. Ooh, Frostfang. What's that? Equipment with this trait is imbued with glacial power. Lizard men are especially susceptible to ice damage. Oh. Like I said, obviously this is the furthest I've ever been, so I've never seen these weapons. So I'm a little bit excited now. Each hit slows the target with cold. Press left bumper to shoot a cone of ice. Oh my god, this shoot start. Right, okay, yeah. Sorry, Rusty Axe, but you've done well. You didn't even get into battle with me, but Frostfang, like Frostfang is the card. Devil's Choice. Ooh,
I like this demon.
Why?
He lies as often as he tells the truth.
Okay, thanks for the tip.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Oh. 3 of dust, 2 of dust, 2 of dust. Well, we're obviously going to go for 2 of dust then and me, because, you know, why would you go for 3? I'm going to kick your ass. Since that is whom you wish to fight, I think today I shall make you fight the others instead, just for fun. You bitch. I should have worked that out, really, shouldn't I? He did give me a tip. So I gotta find 6 now instead of 2. Okay, could be a bit more challenging. I've never fought 6 before. But we have Frostfang. We got Shield. We got Fortitude's Breath as well, so that's good. I can also shoot cones of ice. I'm gonna try that straight away now, actually. Let's skip. Oh, look, Frostfang. Weapon ability. Oh, weapon's got abilities. Love it. Right, I'm shooting cone of ice at you. Rah! Oh my god, they've all turned into ice. That's amazing. How slow they go in because, oh my god, I love this weapon. My new favourite weapon. Desperate Measures was my favourite weapon, but now Frostfang's my favourite weapon now. Boom. Yeah, so we now have a new favourite weapon, which is Frostfang. It's awesome. I mean, Desperate Measures is still really good as well, don't need to worry, but, you know. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths crossed, I will kill you myself. Dealer draws you 3 cards. Cards tokens now yours. Excellent. Ah, food. Yeah, give me loads of food. Don't want anything else other than food. Equipment, what are you going to give me? Damocles! Woohoo!
A knife for all, and mercy for none. Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat.
I'm proper leveling up now, and I am starting to get, like, proper good stuff, like. Okie dokie. Traveling healer. I mean, I, like, got 2 gold, so. Shabby Grove for the beat train, found travel merchant. Yeah. Pass it by. It's not even worth it. I got 2 gold. Unless he's like a bit of a charity guy, he's not gonna sell me for simple as. Rockfall!
A terrifying walk to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand.
Finished? While journeying near the coast, you hear a rumble overhead. Falling rocks force you to take cover. Attempt to dodge the rocks. Failure, huge failure, oh my god. Yes! Come on! You dodge the rocks by ducking into a small cave. A few minutes later you emerge and climb around the rockfall. Screw you, rockfall. Come on! You hear a voice somewhere and you say, did I hit him? But run to attack the bandits or flee the area. I'm attacking them. They tried to kill me, bitches. Ah, 2 monster cards. Okay. 4, 6. Okay, we just fought 6, so it's okay. We can fight 6. We know we can handle 6. All good. So like I said, you know, obviously as I've been saying, guys, if anybody's new on Twitch and they're having a little follow, and they're having a little watch, you know, welcome to the stream. My name is Smurf. You know, if you want to say something in the comments, you know, let me know you're there, or, you know, please leave a follow. And any time that I'm streaming, then you'll get a notification. This is the first time that we play in Hand of Fate, and you'll get a notification. You can keep up with the adventure, as it were, you know. Oh, okay. Boom. Screw you. What am I going to get for that then? 2 equipment cards. That's an amazing achievement. But saying that, there was 3 fails and only 1, so it's obviously going to give you a bit more. What have I got? Helm and reflection. Upon reflect.
A forced defense, but a valuable one nonetheless.
You were so rude. Upon reflecting a projectile, this helm creates a small force explosion. Okay. Oh, healing cap. Any healing.
The effect of one sort of magic with another. All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
Finished. Any healing that the player receives is doubled. Ooh. Oh. I mean, I'm alright for health at the moment, like. I'm not really struggling with health at the moment, so we're okay. We're okay.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits.
Okay.
You are close on her.
I don't like straight lines.
I'm more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle. Again, the stones tumble upon you.
What's the chances that I'm going to get away with this a second time? It's not going to happen. Attempted it right, so... Failure, huge failure. You're just taking a piss now, aren't you? Oh my god, I got it again. The problem is, guys... Oh, it's not the problem. The thing is, I don't know if you remember me telling you. I can track whatever card is on the top. Now, the one on the top is not always the one from the left-hand side, you know, it mixes. But it's just so happened the last 2 rockfalls has been the one on the left-hand side, and I've been able to track it. Whoop, whoop. And I'm going to kill the bandits again. 5. Okay, we can deal with 5. What about... Right, this will be a good thing to see if it always gives you 2 equipment for doing this. Assuming, of course, that I beat these people. Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so I am going to Frostfang you. Rah! As I could. And I'm going to Damocles you. Boom! Oh! Yes. You loot the bodies. 2 equipment cards. There's medium armor.
Middle of the road in every way.
Yes, we'll put that on. And a mace. Nah, we don't want a mace. No, not over Frostfang.
Pleases you.
I'm gonna go to the shop now. I've got quite a lot to.
Every step you take consumes food, but
yes,
you will also heal as you proceed.
I'm a bit low on food now at the moment, and I've only got 6 left. Oof. Indecent arrival.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Okay. You are minding your own business in a local tavern. I'm in a pub. I'm in a pub quite a lot, actually. When suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors, grab a young man from the bar, and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts in protest. One patron bursts out in protest, but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all. Leave him be, Garrett. If it's his time, then it must be done. Ooh. Here then. Follow the masked attackers. We're gonna have to follow. We really are. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately you are confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Ah! The leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. This may look like a godforsaken thing. Troubles, so I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. Have no time for objections. Okay, so the crowd turns and drags away the young man. Their torches burn in a mournful light into the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch as they gather around a yawning of worlds with malicious portent. Despite their disguises, it's obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before. Many are obviously distraught. The captive is as though they were coffin bearers, and he was already dead. Will I interrupt or will I stay hidden? Oh. I'm going to interrupt. Burst forth from their hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in. Gain no support. The leader eventually speaks. If this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself. Well done, Rai. You are immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you and you cannot escape. You stumble or fall into the portal. Am I going to die? You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears the most striking resemblance to where you just were. But there are two very significant differences. The crowd of mass onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with bright red flames. Cool. Out of the sulphur and flames emerge foul hell beasts. Oh, the four of hell. Okay, so we're in hell, obviously, but I have Frostfang. So is that good? Because Frostfang is like all icy and stuff. Hell is all flamey. Have I got the right weapon? But they're hounds of hell, so this could be quite difficult. My helmet. Where are you, held? Where are you? Where are they? Oh, they're there. Shit. This is not too bad. Whoa. Screw you, hellhounds. Yeah. Okay. Come on, dudes. I'm using, like... Hounds of hell, mine, and they make him really, really strange like this. Oh. Who are you? Yeah. After you destroy the last hell beast, the portent stirs back in life and you're lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex before being deposited back in the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier. The card token is now yours, so I obviously did something right then. Is that it then, yeah? Villagers ain't gonna say thanks, or... Ah, another friggin' rotfall.
An accident or a trap?
It's a trap,
I wonder.
Trap. This is not going to happen a third time in a row. Failure, huge failure. Oh shit, I lost it. Whoa. One pain card. Please don't get rid of my any food. Okay, 5 health.
Oh dear.
That's fine. We do actually need food though. Just when you think it's over, a large rock bounces off your head. Looking up, you spot bandits on the hill above you. Run and that happens. Of course we're gonna... Attacking everything at the moment because it's easy. And obviously the game's gonna get harder later on, so I want to try and get as much as I can out of things. Saying that, I've got pretty good... I'm not using my common sense now because I've got Frostfang, I've got good medium armor, And I've got shield as well. What's it called? The good shield, anyway. I can't even remember what it's called. And I haven't got anything better in my deck, so I'm doing this for no reason, really. That's a bit of a silly thing. I need to be more careful on what I'm doing. Okay, it's okay now at the moment because, you know, it's in the early levels and it's quite simple. But if I play like this later in levels, I'm going to get my ass kicked. Because it's alright playing like this if you have better equipment that you need to get. But in my deck, because my deck is obviously quite small at the moment, I've got the top stuff apart from maybe desperate measures. So I need to be careful. Skip. Screw you, dudes. Again, still very, very easy. So it's not too bad. Change of rage.
Chains for armor, as you will.
I might actually swift swap that. I like the idea of that. Once per combat, press right bumper to activate an aura. Oh no, but I like Damocles. Ah no. Shit.
You can always review your cards here.
Ah. Damocles and what? What's that then? Gloves? Oh, you can gloves and trinkets. What's next? Bandit attack! Oh no!
Bandits, eh? Make an enemy of one, and you've made an enemy of all.
Hey,
one can't help but admire their single-mindedness.
Shut up! The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his Ben. One monster card.
Did you meet the Jack again?
Oh,
did you think him done before?
I did.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Shuffle back into the deck to rise again to the
you
top.
Cheeky little bugger. You die. So okay, past champions can come back then. So that's a good to know. Champions can come back. Where's Jack of Dust? Kill Jack, kill a Jack. Na, 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 na. Jack, that's why you died in the first place, because you're shit. So I'm assuming the next card is going to be Queen of whoever it is we're fighting. I could do with some food. Oh yeah, right. Scrap parchment and write the description of you, plus an offer of reward. Okay, from the King of Dust. So old King of Dust is not happy with me. Please don't be a cart or stays. Yes! Right. I need to go to the toilet a minute, guys.
Turn to
bear with me.
Enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
What have I gained in the process? Well, if I beat this woman, then I get a cup, don't I? Apparently. You said earlier on that I was playing for a cup. So, there you go.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
Okay, cool.
I do not think you have what it takes.
Why is that then? I got the best weapons that I could possibly have. And I haven't lost yet. So, What's your problem, dude? Beef, bro. Queen of Dust. What does Queen of Dust look like? And there's only 2 of them really, so I think we're gonna be alright, guys. Hello, Queenie. Oh, okay, what is that? That's like an archery thing or something. Great. Oh, yeah. Can we kill it? Yes, you can. I'm assuming that we can kill this and I'm not just doing it for you. Oh, yeah. Stop it! Oh, I pointed the wrong way. Run away! Yeah, well I got special powers as well. Oh, screw you! I killed you. Look at my helmet.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry.
Inevitable.
Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
Really? You said before the battle, I'm not gonna win because you don't have much faith in me. And then when I beat you, you Queen of Dust. Oh, well, yeah, that was obviously gonna happen. Inevitable. Shut up. Okay, so what have I got? Stronger counterattacks. Your counterattacks do more damage. Excellent. Increased stun. Your stunning attacks now render days for longer. New starting gear. Starting equipment has been upgraded. Okay, so excellent. Bandage strength. Uh-oh. Bandits have had their strength increased. Skeletons have had their strength increased. Throwing knives. Cool. So it gives you good things, but it also gives him good things as well.
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate.
Cool.
There is no turning back now.
Nope.
Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun.
Look at all the
crafted
tokens.
Each of
Wow.
these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
Sorry. You meet him with the Carlo of the Land Block Lubber. Gains you this card. Ooh. Smuggler's Wharf. That's the wharf that he mentioned. Alright. So he mentioned that, didn't he? For dealing with a helpful priest, you will receive 15 health, Healer's Ring, and Charity. Happy days. Surviving Devil's Choice, you will receive Devil's Wager. Venturing into the Underworld, you will get Alicia in Underworld. I like it. As a reward for defeating my bandit queen, receive these Jack of Plagues. Ooh. Asleep in the Forest, Field of Poppies. That doesn't sound too clever. Battle at Brooktrop. Final token. Gotta be equipment, surely. Beating my enemy. You have got Fleet of Cuffs. Fleet of Cuffs. Fleet Cuffs. Armor of Cold. Ah, Frostfinger and Armor of Cold, like. Huge hammer. Liking it. I'm liking it, guys.
Come. Play again.
So, what we're gonna do now, because obviously I've got a cup, defeated 3 peoples, so that's all good. We're gonna leave it there, guys. I am going to take a break, stuff to do and all that. I'm gonna make some food because I'm starving. I am gonna upload this to YouTube as soon as possible. Hopefully I can try and get it done today if I can. If not, it'll definitely be tomorrow. So if you're watching on Twitch, you know, thank you very much. Please leave a follow if you haven't already done so. It would be awesome. Next time you get notified, you know, obviously I'm going to be playing this now, so hopefully get ourselves all the way through it. If you're watching on YouTube, again, thank you very much for watching. Please use a like and a comment. You know, feel free to smack the subscribe button as well. That'd be amazing. You know, please leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. If you've got any tips on playing the game, I think I'm doing all right. You know, I think, you know, we're okay. Okay, the levels are easy at the moment. I'm learning a few things. Like not going into challenges when you've already got the best weapons that you can get out of your deck. So yeah. That's good. We need to watch our food because we got a little bit low on that food, but it's all good. So I know it's been a bit of a long one, guys, but obviously that's a bit of talking and blah blah, because obviously I haven't streamed and I haven't uploaded anything for YouTube for a while, so you know, obviously wanted to say hello. And like I said, it'll either go on today, or if not, definitely tomorrow, so that's awesome. So I've been Smurf. This has been Hand of Fate. It's been a really good game. I quite enjoyed it. I'm signing out, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.